Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everyone. We are here with the first ever MTGgrind live stream. I'm actually just going to check the stream real quick. Let's check this stream. Title of the broadcast. Playing Magic the Gathering online update. So, let's hope that the stream actually works. Either way, we are currently in a queue, waiting to do it. So, let's do this. Here we go. We are in the queue. We are ready to go. And let's do this. So I am not particularly experienced at MTGO or even really this format. So I'm just gonna kind of take what seems decent. I got two Reckless Revelers. Not a huge fan of that guy. He's okay. How much do I got? 50 seconds. So I got the Vanguard of Brimaz, which seems pretty solid for heroic, and so does Chorus of the Tides. I like Chorus a little bit more, but Crow Conscriptor is also like just completely broken. This card is so nuts. I could also go with the Wayfinder. Wayfinder seems decent. Snake is fine. Deepwater, not a huge fan of. I could go with Painseer. Don't know how much I like him in draft, to be honest. It's really, for me, it's between the Vanguard and the Chorus. I think we're just going to take the Chorus. I think it sounds a little bit safer and better. So let's hope that it works out okay. My stream's not showing up. Oh no. So let's go back to the draft. Sorry about all the little intermediate stuff. Okay, so we got a Mogus. Mogus seems pretty solid in draft. Curious Follower seems fine. A little hard to get to. Mischief is good. Sphinx Disciple and Loyal Pegasus. There's not a whole lot of blue or white, but Mogus is good. So I think we just take Mogus here. Yeah, I think we just take Mogus because Mogus is solid, and if we can just get in those colors, we'll be golden. So looking at that now, it's definitely looking like we're going to want to go into. We have two solid cards in blue and / black-white or black-red. We go Cyclops. I don't really like Cyclops. Pillar of War is interesting. I don't know how much I want to do it. I like Fall of the Hammer a lot. There's not. I mean, Retraction Helix is nuts. Yeah, I mean, Retraction Helix is really freaking good. Say to Wayfinder, we're seeing a lot of these guys. Almost wish I kind of picked up one. Servant is solid. I don't know how much I like it right now. I think I want to go Follow the Hammer, get some good removal. Follow the Hammer has been very good for me before, so let's hope that we can keep going with it. So what do we got now? We got Unravel the Aether, which is good. Impetuous Sunchaser is solid. Oresco Sun Guide is good. I like that card a lot. Rise the Challenge is fine, and Stratus Walk is good. So it really looks like blue and red are pretty open. Yeah, I don't know. This is a little bit of a tough one. Stratus Walk is great, but we don't. I mean, we've got Chorus. It's pretty much it for like creatures right now. I mean, it's only 4th pick, so it's not like we're really solidly in anything. But no, the Stratus Walk gives flying and draws the card, which is pretty good. This guy's got haste, which is fine. I think we just take the Stratus Walk here. Seems pretty solid. Alright, so then we go into this. We got Bolt, which is just awesome. Loyal Pegasus, which is interesting. We could go that route. Nyxborn Triton is good. Mixborn Rollicker is also good. I mean, we've got like both of these guys are very good here. I don't know. That's tough. We've also got Grizzly Transformation, which is another draw card. It kind of depends. Do we want to go farther into blue or red right now? I think we just take the Bolt. The Bolt seems a little bit more safe of a pick. It puts us a lot harder in red, which apparently was not a good idea. Darn, that was unfortunate. There's no red in here that's really solid. I mean, Scouring Sands is fine. You get the scry off of it, which is good. Definitely don't want to take the Archetype. Aspect is good, but we're not in green at all. It looks like the Floodtide Serpent, because that can return the Stratus Walk to our hand, and Stratus Walk, get some constant card draw. Alright, so we're back here. This looks like a previous pack, but it's not. It's just very, very similar. Epiphany Storm is good. I've heard Retraction Helix is nuts, but I've actually never played with it before. Evanescent Intellect does not seem great, neither does Crypsis, seems fine. Asphyxiate is a solid black card. Do we want to diversify? I think we take the Retraction Helix, it seems fine. So we're back, we got another one of these. I think we take the Sun Chaser here and start going blue-red. Seems fine. Maybe we'll splash for Mogus. Because I definitely want to be playing this guy. This guy is pretty nuts in this format. Grizzly Transformation is an option. Reckless Reveler is an option. Crypsis is fine. I think I just want to take Grizzly Transformation. Get a little bit more red. Thunderous Might. Yeah, that seems fine. Necrobite, not a huge fan of. I like Sphinx's Disciple a lot. We're getting a little bit into high drops. We're not too bad. I think I just take the Sphinx's Disciple. And then Epiphany Storm seems fine. I really don't want to see Dawn to Dusk played against me, but I also really don't want to see the Grimfinder. I think we take the Dawn to Dusk. Oh, it looks like white is open. Interesting. Take Mortal's Ardor. Seems... So we seem fine right now. Charging Badger. We should have been picking up all those Charging Badgers is what we should have been doing. But oh well, we did not, and that's fine. So, yeah, I mean, it looks like we're okay. We're pretty good in blue-red. We're pretty good in blue-red. We got Mogus in case we want to go into black. Seems fine. White seems to be fairly open. Dawn to Dusk is fine too. So even if we're forced to go into white, Dawn to Dusk seems pretty good in general. I mean, I like it. So yeah, well, let's just see how this all goes. So we've got some interesting ones. Not a whole lot of blue, which we don't know if that's really good or bad. Just the Mnemonic Wall. Soldier of the Pantheon's not that great. Erebos' Emissary is amazing. Honestly, this is probably the pick for me. This card has done more for me than just about any card in the draft. Lash of the Whip is good, but we want to kind of stay away from really high drops right now. So I think we take the Emissary. We got Dark Betrayal, which isn't going to do anything. Baleful Eidolon is good. Crowan Crusader is solid. We got a little bit more blue now, which is cool, but still kind of running around. I think we just take the Eidolon. The Death Touch from this guy is pretty nuts, and he can also trigger Heroic, which we've got on the Course of the Tides. So we've got some options. We're still kind of blanking around right now, not doing a whole lot. We're a little bit more into black now. So we've got like 3 different options. We can go into blue, which we've got Sphinx's Disciple and a bunch of good blue stuff. Underworld Kerberos is nuts. But really, Underworld Kerberos is not looking amazing. I mean, it's in our colors, but we're not really in any colors. And I know Breaching Hippocamp is good. Like, this is just a fact. Breaching Hippocamp is nuts. Sorry, I had like a little water spill that I didn't expect to happen. I know Breaching Hippocamp is good. Omen Speaker's solid. White is still really open from what it looks like. Do we want to switch over into a different strategy? It looks like red is just gone. It might have just been that there was not a whole lot of red in this pack. But red just looks to be gone. I think we just take the Omen Speaker and don't risk it on the Underworld Kerberos. So, alright, here we go into this. What do we got? We got, immediately, Cutthroat Mover is nuts. Skirt is bonkers. Keepsake Gorgon is solid. I don't know how highly I value this card. It's good, and it can defend for days, and it's got Death Touch, and, you know, yada yada yada, all this really good stuff. But I don't know how highly I value it. Deathbellow Raider is fine. We're taking a lot of high drops. I almost just want to take the Raider and run with it. Fleet Feather's not huge. Observant Alcide. I think I just take the Deathbellow Raider here. Mogus's Marauder seems fine. Another Baleful Eidolon. A Crone Crusader is an option. I like it. So what do we got? We got Dark Betrayal, which is nothing important. Krogma Warcaller, we can start moving more into Minotaurs. I think I actually want to take that. Yeah, start moving into Minotaurs. Take it again. Got 2 of that guy. Asphodel Wanderer bleh, is kind of bleh. Rescue is fine. I don't know how great it is. I almost just want to take the Asphodel Wanderer. I think I am. I think I just take that. Not a whole lot here for us. Wild Celebrants is okay. It's a 5/3 for 5. We've got a lot of 5 drops already. No, well, only 2 that we're really playing. We've got the Emissary. I think we just take the Celebrants here. That seems fine. I think we take the Chosen by Heliod because that thing can get nuts against us. We don't want to see it against us. I don't know how well this is going to work out. I don't really know how this draft deck is going to be. Part of the purpose of MTGgrind is kind of to everybody learn together. Cutthroat Maneuver, yay! It's to kind of have everybody learn together. You know, I am not particularly amazing. I write, I do my best, yada yada yada. But I'm trying to have. I want all of us to learn and grow together in this game that we love. And so that's why I want to do this. I'm not going to be playing white. Whatever, we'll just leave them all. Hopefully I can get some Minotaurs, because Minotaurs would be really, really nuts right now. Not too concerned about this Benthic Giant. Even though I'm more likely to play it. And we'll take it, just in case. Whatever. Yeah, I mean... whatever. I'm not too great at drafting. This is still early in my draft knowledge for me of this format. I haven't had a lot of chance to draft it, so we're all learning together, and that's part of the reason behind MTGgrind is so that we can all learn together and work together and grow together. So it looks like we're actually going to be able to play this Mogus, which is cool. Mogus is really, I mean, if you've got the Devotion, he's just nuts, and even before that, I mean, he's, every turn, they're taking some damage or sacrificing a creature or something, which in draft is pretty just nuts, if you can pull it off. So, well, it looks like we're waiting on this guy right here. So, we've got some options. We've got Grey Merchant, which seems fine. Boon of Erebos is good. I don't really value it very high. Omen Speaker, I think we just go black-red. Really push for that. Perforos's Emissary is an easy pick for me. That card is really, really good. We're really high, though, so I think we want to try to... We're going to try to take some 3-drops. Is really where our curve is wonky right now. All we've got is the Grizzly and the Bolt, which, I mean, well, and Guardians. And Bolt is good, so there's no, denying that Bolt is solid, but I think we want to do a little bit better than that. So, looks like we're waiting on these two guys, which is fine. Really what we're trying to do now, I mean, there's a lot of different directions. There's a lot of different ways. Blue is still not completely out of the question, to be honest. Like, blue is still a possibility. I don't think we're gonna move into blue, but it's possible that we go there. Interesting. So let's see how this goes. We definitely want Minotaurs more than anything. So this is an interesting quandary. We could take the two-headed Kerberos, which I think is probably the pick here, and then hope that we get this Dragon Mantle or get a Dragon Mantle, because this card is just nuts. So I think we take the two-headed, hope we get a Dragon Mantle, because if we get those two together, it's stupid. It's really nuts. And look at that. There's a Dragon Mantle. There's also a Borderland Minotaur, which is good. I don't... Heroic, bleh. It's fine, we're not in white. Coordinated Assault is really good for us. I think I just want to take the Dragon Mantle. It gives us card draw. But this with the Kog'Maw War Collar. And I think we just take the Dragon Mantle. Spear Point Aureate looks like to be the pick here. There's nothing floating. I think we just got to take the Aureate. So yeah, there's 3 drops for us. So it looks like we're doing okay. Krona Hoplite, Arena Athlete is fine. I think we take the Read the Bones, get some consistency floating. Lash of the Whip looks to be the option here. I like the Dragon Mantle a lot. One of my favorite cards in draft. It's pretty nuts, especially when you stick it on two-headed or something else. Oof, none of these are good. I think we take the Omen Speaker. Why not? We take the Omen Speaker. Do you take the Spark Jolt? Spark Jolt is not as bad as it sounds. We could take the Anvil Rot Raptor, but the Anvil Rot Raptor dies to Spark Jolt. I think we take the Spark Jolt, strangely enough. It's not great by any stretch of the imagination. Spark Jolt is not amazing, but it is not terrible. It is not as bad as you think it is. I think we take the Rescue. So it looks like we were getting cut pretty hard in both of our colors from this. So it looks like to our left, Black-Red was pretty... He passed us. Whoever was to our right, who is now taking Black-Red, passed us. Mogus. So I don't really know what we got going on here. Do we really need more creatures, per se? March of their turn. I think I want to take the March. Yeah. I mean, we're pretty okay. Titan Strength is fine. I've definitely won off of a Titan Strength before. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of confidence in this deck per se. I don't think it's like the best deck ever by any stretch. But it doesn't seem terrible. It seems like it'll be fine, which is all we really want. Take a little sip of water, the water that I spilled earlier. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it seems fine. I don't want to see a Sedge Scorpion. I also don't want to see a Breaching Hippocamp. I would rather not see the Breaching Hippocamp. I don't think we're going to play it. I think we're pretty out of blue now. think we went on the Mogus one. So, we're not looking that great. We got the Death Bellerator. We got these Kragma Warcallers. I mean, they're 5/3s with haste, which is fine. You know, it's just fine. We got the Grey Merchants, so we're doing a little bit there. What are we waiting for? I don't know. We seem fine. Not amazing. I'm not sure. That's fine. So there we go. We're into. Why does this guy have 45? I don't know. Whatever. Deck building. So we definitely play Mogus. Definitely play Mogus. So many options. I think we're playing like all of this, even the Grizzly transformation. Baleful looks fine. Oh, is this sideboard? This is really weird. I don't know. This is the beta is different. All right, so this is what we're taking out. So we're just taking out all this. We're not quite taking out that yet. There's a possibility we play Guardians. I don't think we will. There's a possibility. So we've got 28 cards right now. That's including this Unknown Shores, which I take out until later because it counts as a land. I don't think we're playing Guardians. So what is subpar is basically what we're at right now. We're really into 5s, it seems. So I think we take out maybe this Wild Celebrants for now. It's good. I just don't know how amazing it's going to be. I think we take out this March of the Returned unless we really need it. Our curve is not the worst ever. It's not terrible. It's not great either, but it's not terrible. Spark Jolt is an option to take out. We need to cut one more. So Spark Jolt is an option to take out. Spark Jolt's an option. Asphodel Wanderer is an option, even though I don't think I want to take him out. He seems fine. All the rest of these seem pretty decent. Erebos' and Perforos' Emissary. That's awesome. Both of these cards are really good, especially if you can get the Erebos' on the Perforos'. Obviously, that's really nuts. I think we take out the Spark Jolt. Seems fine. We're a little low on creatures, so I almost want to put the Wild Celebrants back in. You know, let's put that back in and take out maybe Rescue from the Underworld. We're not a huge. It's not going to do a whole lot. Does it not count? So I mean, it seems fine. It seems fine. Yeah, where's that? There's that one thing where it like gives us a breakdown, but I guess we'll just count ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 18 red, 12 black, but we definitely want to get everything, so I think we're going to play Unknown Shores. So we've got, I guess 9 and 7 seems fine. 9 mountains. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Yeah. And yeah, this looks fine. This looks fine. If I really want to, we can switch over into blue if this is not working out, because our blue is not bad. We can maybe take out black and switch over into blue. So yeah, this seems fine. Let's go ahead and submit it. There it is. It seems fine. So now we wait. So while we wait, I'm gonna go see if our see if our Twitch is up real quick, because I've never done Twitch before, so this is new for me. This is very, very, very new for me. Oh look, it's live. Is up real quick. Oh, look at that. That's because it's creepy to see yourself. I'm not gonna lie. So
done Twitch before.
So
this is
let's just go to normal Twitch and not that, so that we can not be sitting there. So this seems fine. I'm not excited particularly. Oh gosh, Twitch is playing. Stop Twitch. Stop doing anything that you're doing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not particularly excited, but it doesn't seem bad. It doesn't seem terrible. It seems fine. Let's check this, see what it's going. Oh, there we go. Cool. Yeah, whatever. We'll go with it. I just realized that the little logo down the bottom left-hand corner is going to be really awkward to see, but that's okay. That's okay.